All right, let's quickly look into gold. And let's quickly make some analysis, regarding it, and the possibility of us taking an order. Okay. And the thing is, this high here, okay, now this high here remains constant, and the only reason we could start looking for a continuous move or price move to the north or continuous bullish move is only if price breaks this level. And you take a look at it from the 4-hour time frame, and you begin to imagine or think there could be a possible sell from this point. And I know a lot of people will say, the price ought to continuously be going to the north, or we should be having a continuous buy. Yeah, of course, yes, we should be having a continuous buy, but yeah, you can never rule out the possibilities of when you get tops and you get tops and bottoms. Okay, and this is what I saw that brought me here. All right, you see this candle here, one way or the other makes a whole lot of sense, that if you get this move from the 1-hour time frame, the 4-hour time frames, and you come to a smaller time frame, to start seeing market behavior, or the behavior or price behavior, so to say, you will definitely figure out what you really want to do and why you are getting why you should be buying or be selling. It necessarily does not have to be that price has to completely get to a top or get to a bottom before you initiate either a sell or a buy. Okay, so that is what it is. So even in the 1-hour time frame, we still have just a moment. Even in the 1-hour time frame, we still have areas like this that gives us, a whole lot of concern, and that makes us want to begin to imagine what area price will go to. And you can see that this price move here did not, in any way almost threaten this level here, this resistance level. And then what price then, went all the way down, and price went all the way. There was a drop, from price, giving us more than 1,000 pips. Okay, so if that is also the case here, we can still be looking at price to continue to fall, because we really have not gotten something. We really have not gotten. I'm believing, even though this continues to go back up, we really have not gotten enough evidence or proof that the fall has ended. Okay, so this makes me want to look for a sell opportunity, with this. All right, so let's look, at a smaller time frame and see. And like I said earlier on, the only time I can think of, or the only time I can think about not selling, this financial asset, gold, is only if price breaks above this level here. So that means I'm still protected by this, resistance level here. Very, very, very well protected. Let me see how much it has moved, today. So far, so good. Almost 500 pips, 437 thereabout. So that means we'll keep, keep monitoring. We will keep monitoring. So we are not going to risk anything, but almost all the parameters, is set to take a sell order, but not all, like 95%, less than 90% though. So I'm kind of like waiting for this to happen. I don't, in almost 2 decades of me, trading FX and FX and CFDs, I've tried as much as possible not to use this thing called the specialist language. I tried as much as possible to make it simpler, to make it easier for me. Okay, very easier to understand my analysis by myself, or the FX analysis, because everybody have one thing to say, one word, one specialist language to use to, to beautify their business. Yeah, top is top, bottom is bottom. Okay, high is high, lower, high is lower high, and all of that. So I don't want to confuse myself, and also does not want to confuse, those people that are around me. Okay, so I don't want to confuse anybody. All right, so you look at it this way, you draw your I'll redraw. Let me redraw this. I like using this stuff because it gives me. All right, so the point here is this level here was a resistance level until break above it, and then it became a support here. Okay, so I will be counting on, if I really want to professionally or be calm, not even professionally, be very dedicated, disciplined, and calmly take my trade, what I will want to do is to wait until price comes back beneath this, and then it now turns it, comes back like this, and then make this level a resistance level whereby price comes and does not go past this level here. All right, that's for this level though, this zone actually. So our buy is still continuing, still very strong. Still very strong, and all well and good. We just almost crossed, almost have price crossed. I'll go past the high which we were looking at as a very strong high, and yes, in a very smaller time frame, the 1 minute time frame. I love it. Trade, make whatever you need to make, and wait for another setup, so you can have up to 3, 4, 5. Once you have a good setup and you have a good trading methodology, then you will see multiple setups. And one thing that makes me stick to 1 minute time frame, and mostly 1 minute, I trade 5 minutes too, after analyzing my trade from the 4 hours down to 5 minutes and 1 minute. It's because you get multiple setups once every parameter is set, and you have a clear go ahead to trade. All right, forget the noise. Yeah, forget the noise. I made a video earlier on, and I just want to be sure that this the sound from this live streaming will not be affected in any way, because I had that issue not quite long. Had like 2 live streams that I had to delete because I had issues with the microphone. Okay, this is AUD card and this is gold. I was just trying to check. in places like this for AUD card, Australian dollar versus the Canadian dollar, you will just be surprised that price might give you, some 8400, pips in a short, downward move, like from this point. But the focus is on gold, which is XAU USD. Okay. 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 If you are confused and does not know how to find yourself in any and in all of our social media platforms, this is where you should go to. Link tr.ee/fxtraderkg is there on our YouTube page, on our YouTube channel. All right, so you can see the official website, our YouTube channel, and our Facebook. Every places where we have presence. All right, so I think that's it. Let's get back to work. Gold it is. Gold it is. This level still holds. This level still holds, almost threatened by this price move here. So we still have 24.24 very intact. That's 2424. All right, yeah, correct. We still have this level 2424.24 price level very intact. Break above means this level here is no longer valid. All right, so we have to wait for a reset. But there are a lot of factors that brought about this decision. This is area where we looked at. At this point, I'm seeing it as a major resistance level, and this is a minor resistance level because we still have this very level seriously intact. If I put this horizontal line, you see this is not anywhere near this. All right, this price level is not anywhere near this, almost though, but yes, not near. So we don't feel threatened by this. So if we get any sell opportunities coming in, definitely we will definitely take it. All right, The same thing also happened, from here. The same thing also happened here. The same thing also happened here. All right. So there is no rocket science to trading. It's just, you need to just take a look into some things and just believe them, and they'll work for you. So this is in 1 hour time frame. Let's go back to our 1 hour minute time frame. The same thing. If you also go to the in time frames like this, people would want to call it double top, but they really are not. It's not in any way at the same point. So I'm not going to call it a double top, but I'm expecting, hoping not expecting, hoping that one might get a sell opportunity in this sell opportunity or with gold and USD. Sorry, yeah, gold and USD. That's XAU USD. And in most cases, let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. I always call this the second leg. This is the first leg, this is the second leg. Okay, this is the first leg, this is the second leg. So always wait for the second leg to make a move. And also if there comes a third leg, please, I always do not hesitate to also make a move. All right, so in this regard, I may be having a third leg here, first, second and third, and then take a sell opportunity. It may be today, it may not be today, but this live streaming is just to let me know that I'm expecting or hoping to or that I should have eyes on gold. All right, so that's it. Still coming, still falling. And in this regard, what I always do is allow price to fall and then possibly wait for what's it called, a pullback. Just wait for a pullback to any point where our price feels comfortable. I don't draw those lines of sometimes I really do. I just want price to feel comfortable. Anyway, I feel comfortable, that price feels comfortable, I will just take or look for an opportunity to enter into the trade. All right, so allow price to go up, make it come down, all right, anywhere, then you know shoot your shot. And like I said, I'm still looking at this point as the level that holds price not going above it. Okay, it's a barrier though, a resistance level. So the only time this setup will be void is if price moves past it. Okay, moves past this level here. So, but according to what I have, my setup says to look for a sell opportunity, and that is what I'll be looking at doing. Okay, I would want to end this live streaming here. Okay, I would want to end this live streaming, and if you want to benefit this, please, I think this is the point where you go to the live trading, or you can use this and you get to the home page and just open. Okay, click on it, it will bring you to this page, and then you read through so that you can understand our mission, then open an account with this exclusive link that we have. All right, yeah, but you may need to put your email and your name and your email here, and then or also have your details and just do the needful here. And for those of you who want to take our class, take our class from the beginners level to the advanced level. We don't separate classes like that. From the beginners to the advanced level, you get to know everything we know. Yeah, just take your time and call in for one-on-one online training. We also have this thing, a group online training. That's for groups. Yeah, and for this for this package, the first thing you have to do is contact us. Don't be a stranger. Use the live chat here. It's quick, it's fast, and it's very effective. But in the meantime, if you want it to be official, please send us an email or send us a message. But live chat is faster. All right. And like I said earlier on, if don't join any link, don't join any group, any page, any social platform that is not listed here. That is one of the reasons why we have all of our social media platforms in one place. So don't be confused. Don't say somebody comes, you called someone, you saw a platform, they said we don't do, there's so many things we don't do. These are just the two programs we have here. The trade one where you can trade with us, and also where you can have our course. Okay, trade alongside, and also take our let us educate you one way or the other. So that is that about that. So where are we? So I may not be able to keep this live streaming that long or that much. Yeah, but I'll let you know what happens, or whatever it is that happened in the next video before I go into the next deal of that moment. Okay, in the next video that I'm going to make, mostly live streaming. Thank you very much. Thank you very, 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 very much, and bye.